Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I do apologize about the wind right off the bat. The wind is blowing pretty heavy here today. But we found one and we're going to go ahead and do it. It's called Richland Church of Brethren. So we're going to go ahead and nail this one and get her done with. So let's see what we got here. Here's going to be our first one. I'm not sure of the name, but it's the wife of, I can't even make sure of that. Actually, I can't make sure of nothing on this one, but there it is. All right, there's our next one. Not gonna be able to see anything really on it. It's right in there. I can't see it, not with my eye. There's somebody else right here. Can't make that out either. Somebody else right here. Can't make it out either. And that's all that's on that stone. All right. Then we have a few foot markers marking people. Right here. Then we got one here. We got another one here. Then we got this thing. It's going to be for the Brown family. It's going to be Mary, 1849 to 1928. It's going to be Henry W. Brown, 1841 to 1922. Then we got John Brown, 1866 to 1927 on that stone right there. Then we have what? Staffler. It's going to be a Stella, 1881 to 1968, and Ernest A, 1895 to 1958. Then it's going to be Ethel S. Grub or Gerb or something like that, 1897 to 1933. Then we have I want to say Joseph, but I'm not sure. But anyways, they died May the 1st, or no, May the 11th, 1866 on this stone right here. And they got a little plot with a little gravel on it right there. All right. Next we have this one. And it's a Greenfield. I think it's Sarah. She's the daughter of, looks like A and A Greenfield, but I can't tell when she died. I think 18, it looks like 71 to me, but there it is. All right, here's our next one. I can't really tell nothing on this one. There it is. Then we have Anne. She's the wife of Aaron Greenfield, and she died February the 22nd, 1889. She was 73 years, 9 months, and 25 days on that stone right there. Then we have Margaret. She's the wife of Adam Shoemaker. And she died May the 13th, she was born May the 13th, 1806, and died December the 26th, 1881. Then we have, I don't have any earthly idea on that stone right there, but there it is. All right. Then we have little tiny one at the ground. I can't see it, but I'm gonna hold it there and let you see it. All right, there it is. Then we have a child or an infant on this one. Right there. I can't make nothing out, but there it is. All right. Probably gonna be a child and infant on this one as well. I can't make it out, but there it is. On that stone right there. Next we got an infant sons, 1879 and 1882. So they lost 2 children. All right, next we have what, Pfeiffer? John M. Pfeiffer, October the 30th, 1840 to May the 30th, 1914. Elizabeth, September the 16th, 1842 to January the 15th, 1927 on that stone right there. Then we have Brown again. It's going to be Eli W., 1871 to 1926. And Mary E., 1875 to 1948 on that stone right there. Then we have Willie E. Brown, 1903 to 1927. We have Clarence G. Kendall, 1883 to 1945. Then we have Sarah E. Kendall, 1881 to 1947 on that stone right there. Then we have our Swift and baby boy right here. Only lived 4 days. April the 13th, 2007 to April the 17th, 2007. Rest in peace, child. Little one. Then we have Kendall. We have Ora, 1894 to 1972, and Mary, 1888 to 1974. Then we have Kendall again. We have Frida, August the 18th, 1898 to May the 13th, 1930. We have Merle, May the 13th, 1930 to September the 20th, 1930. Then we have Kendall again. We have Richard, October the 3rd, 1843 to May the 23rd, 1925. Martha A., his wife, June the 19th, 1850 to September the 23rd, 1915. Then we have Martin. We have George Martin, January 3rd, 1843 to July the 19th, 69. And Mary A., his wife, August 13th, 1841 to June the 28th, 1902. Then we have, this is Samuel Martin, and the best I can tell is he died December the 20th, 1878 on that stone right there. He was 57 years. Then we have Elza Martin, June the 28th, 1819 to February the 8th, 1902 on that stone right there. Next we have I'm not sure on this one, guys. I can't tell anything about it. There it is. Alright, let's move on. Then we have one missing here. Alright. Then we have I'm not sure on this one. Anyways, it was an infant, 3 months on this stone right here. Then we have Clara L. Stubert, 1865 to 1951. Then we have somebody here and I can't tell who. There it is. Let's see, there's somebody up here. Usually there's somebody up here too, but I can't tell. I see a name, but I can't make it out. And then there's probably someone right here. They died in, looks like 82, I think, on that one. All right. Then we have Stoner, or Stuhler. No, Stoner, okay. It's Brushel, 1899 to 1987, and Leela, 1900 to 1972. Then we have Fullweiler, infant son, September the 20th, 1934, and Carol Jean, 10/11/1935, and another infant son, and in 1936, I believe. Anyways, there it is. Here's our next one. I can't tell much about it. There it is. All right. Then we have Samuel Wolfe, 1866 to 1941. Then we have Sadie Wolfie, 1871 to 1942. Then we have Joe Dale Fulwaller, March the 9th, 1943 to May the 9th, 1995. That name we've seen in other cemeteries as well. Fulwaller. We have F. Dale, 1900 to 1961, and Sarah, 1896 to 1993. Then we have McLean George, 1915 to 1971, and Donna, 1927 to 2009. I don't like that years. Then we have Rachel McKay, or McLean. McKay, I think it's McKay. Anyways, February 23rd, 1974 to April the 12th, 1975. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have Perry, April the 8th, 1908 to September the 16th, 1973. And Elmer Sr., March the 31st, 1906 to March the 6th, 1962. Then we have James Perry, 1934 to 2022. I didn't want that one, but I'll go ahead and hit it since I'm here. Our darling little daughter, Robinson Sue Rock, March 20th, 1958 to December the 21st, 1959. Then we have Earl M. Brooks, 1909 to 1959. Then we have Josephine R. Brooks, 1911 to 1987. Then we have a veteran, it looks like. Let's see if it's a veteran. It is, but you can't read it. There it is. Well, no, it ain't either. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It just says mother. Never mind. Take that back, guys. Then we have Robert L. Hertz. He was a private in the U.S. Army, World War II. A loving husband, father, and grandfather, and papa. October the 10th, 1926 to September the 27th, 2000. Then we have Dolores J. Hertz. A loving wife and mother and grandmother and nanny. September the 5th, 1935 to December the 17th, 2004. All right. Then we have Fulwaller. We have Earl, October the 20th, 1908 to September the 18th, 1976. We have Helen, April the 28th, 1908 to January the 18th, 1990. Then we have Kenneth DeLong, 1921 to 1929. Rest in peace, young man. Then we have Isabel Steels, or something like that, 1871 to 1891. Then we have Charles Henry, son of John and Ida McMullen, 1885 to 1886. Rest in peace, little one. All right, here's our next one. It's going to be Whistler. Sylvia Whistler, October the 29th, 1852 to August the 2nd, 1888. Then we have Benjamin Wackerman, or something like that. He was in one of the wars, I don't know. But there he is. It don't say which one, so I don't know. Then we have Wagman, Jacob Wagman, 1855 to 1905, and marry his wife, 1854 to 1934. Then we have Harold K. Wagman, 1913 to 1914. Rest in peace, young man. Little one. Then we got Blanche Wagman, 1892 to 1914. Then we have Russell L. Kelly, 1913 to 1935. We have Robert W. Kelly, 1931 to 1931. Rest in peace, little one. And Richard C. Kelly, 1924 to 1924. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have Kelly again. We have Viola in 1893 to 1943. And we have Charles, 1887 to 1969. Then we have Rock. We have William Rock, 1891 to 1968. And Rosetti, 1893 to 1963. Then we have our son, Robert L. Rock, 1934 to 1966. Then we have Roselle V. Rock, December 24th, 1937 to March 1st, 1967. Then we have Rock again. We have William, 1914 to 1981, and Viola, 1915 to 2003. They were married December the 25th. Then we have Rock again. We have Jesse R. Rock, January the 16th, 1956 to October 27th, 2009, and Mary F., December the 3rd, 1949. They were married May the 6th, 1977. Then we have Brooks. We have Earl, August 18th, 1941 to May the 1st, 2008. Then we have Janice, or something. Anyways, May the 14th, 1943 to May the 14th, 2003. They were married June the 3rd, 1961. Then we have Casey Marie Crawford, June the 5th, 1986. Then we have one we can't tell nothing on, I don't think, but there it is. Then we have J.C. Klein, 1879 to 1950. Another one we can't read right here. Then we have Jacob Rackenbridge or something like that. 1830 to 1906, and Elizabeth, 1831 to 1923. He is a Civil War veteran. Then we have W.N.A. Klein, March the 31st, 1836 to October the 30th, 1901. We have Suzanne, January the 23rd, 1852. And then we have Edith, February the 5th, 1886 to June the 7th, 1901, I believe, on that one. And then we have W.M. Berridged or something like that. May the 18th, 1837 to January the 11th, 1913. And this one, W.M., he's a not World War II. He is a Civil War veteran. I'll get it out in a minute. Then we have Pfeiffer again. We have August A., January 30th, 1879 to June the 19th, 1957. Sarah A., September the 6th, 1881 to May the 30th, 1913. Then we have another one of these type of stones. It's going to be T.W. Dishorn, February the 22nd, 1845 to August 6th, 1893. At rest. Cora, his wife, June the 28th, 1858 to March 30th, 1906 on this stone right here. All right. And our next one is going to be Porter. It's going to be Samuel G., 1831 to 1895, and Sarah L., 1857 on that stone right there. And we got to go around them. Let's see who we got. Oh, wait. Over here. Didn't even see him. He's almost at the road. This is going to be Plum Pfeiffer Molar, April the 21st, 1890 to August 24th, 1992. Then we have Pfeiffer again. We have Edna, 1884 to 1937, and B.F. Pfeiffer, 1880 to 1979, and they were married. No, wait a minute, they ain't married. It's someone else. It's Plum M. Piper, 1890 to 1892. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have Mary. She's the wife of Daniel K. Frizz or something like that. Died January the 31st, 1892 at 60 years old and 3 months and 11 days. Then you got Daniel K. Frizz or whatever it is. Can't hardly make it out. I really can't see it too well. Anyways, they died December the 2nd, 1881 at the age of 66 years, 6 months and 24 days, I believe. Then we have Brown. It's Mary. She's the wife of D. Brown. She died September the 20th, 1891. She was 39 years, 1 month, and 1 day, I believe. Then we have Sarah Brown. November the 9th, 1821 to May the 26th, 1898. Then you had probably him right here, and I can't make it out, but he's a Civil War veteran. There it is, guys. All right, here's our next one. These are so hard to read. We ain't gonna get nothing off of it, but there it is. All right, here's our next one after that. It's right in here, guys. All right, let's move on. Got storms coming in, trying to get some recording done before it comes in. This is Frank, 1858 to 1925, and Rita, 1855 to 1933. Then we have Richard A. Copeland, 1864 to 1932. Then we have Tanya S. Strassel, April the 26th, 1986. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have another child. It's going to be Joseph James. Oh, it's twin and brother. Joseph James Moore, September the 24th, 2003. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have Klein. It's going to be Daniel Klein, January 20th, 1838 to January the 1st, 1902. Margaret Klein, December 25th, 1836 to May the 11th, 1890. Then it's going to be Lehman A. Rhinesmith, 1876 to 1940. Then it's going to be Catherine Taylor, 1906 to 1931. It's going to be Augustus W. Stoner, 1871 to 1921. And Viola, or something like that, J. Stoner, 1914 to 1923. Anna L. Stoner, 1871 to 1955. We got one missing here. Here's our next one. It's going to be David S. 1850 to 1914, and Mary Elza, or something like that, 1847 to 1927. And see how deep they carved that stone? That one you're going to be able to read for years to come. And even their bottom name down there, their last name signs. But look how deep that is. That is deep, and that's the way it should be. See, like this right here, you can't even see it. This is Copeland. I can't read that, guys. I can't see it. There it is. All right. Here's our next one. It's going to be John Kendall. He died March 21st, 1893 at the age of 75 years, 10 months, and 5 days. See if he's the alone on that stone. He is not. There's Sarah. She's the wife of J. Kendall, and she died August 18th, 1901 at the age of 78 years, maybe 10 months and 4 days, I'm not sure. There it is. Then we have this one you can't read. And then you have this one you can't read. Well, I can't read it, but you might be able to. All right, guys, that concludes this cemetery right here. We done all this. And yeah, we're going to end it here on this one. I appreciate you watching. Please share, like, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, peace. We're out of this one.